I started a brand for myself. I created a YouTube channel, a product line, over 2,000 videos. They ain't believe in us. God did. God did. What's up, everyone? Shout out to DJ Khaled, man. God did. Anyway, do guys need a blow dryer? I want to talk about using a blow dryer, using hair tools. And if you're a guy who basically is like, oh, I don't want to use like a hair dryer, I don't need it, I don't know how to use it, I don't know what to do with it, this video is going to be for you. So, in my opinion, yes, any human being needs or could use a hair dryer. When wouldn't you use a hair dryer? Well, basically, if you have very, very curly hair and you just want to let your hair naturally air dry, you could use a diffuser, which is this right here, which attaches to my blow dryer. You could use this, right? And you just kind of diffuse the hair. That's great for curly hair, you know, or you just put product in it, set it and forget it, let it air dry naturally. I always suggest doing that for curly hair because it's gonna look its best. So, you know, if you're anti-blow dryer, please have a good reason for it. There's a lot of misconceptions out there and people on YouTube saying that hair dryers, you know, are bad for your hair, the heat's bad for your hair. What's bad for your hair is how you use the blow dryer, okay? Blow dryers blow out hot air, okay? Plain and simple. Now, if you take that air and you literally hold it against your, you know, your hair or your scalp for a long period of time and you start smelling burnt hair or you're singeing your hair or you're not really utilizing it properly, yes, that's going to damage your hair tremendously and you don't ever want to do that. But if you use the blow dryer properly, okay, and I have a lot of videos on blow drying hair, if you utilize the blow dryer properly, you don't have to worry, okay? And especially with the dryers, right? My dryer has, this is the dryer I sell on my website. You all, like, I'm so thankful for how many of you are purchasing this blow dryer. I have to keep making these things like faster than I can keep up with. And it is ionic, so we've got the ionic technology. It does fold like this, so it's great for travel. We only sell them in the United States due to the wattage, but it comes with a nozzle right here, right, which I will talk about. And also it does have a diffuser, all right? And they come with it, and it's magnetic. We had the dryer updated to have magnetic attachments, so here they are. Now, if you're somebody who, you know, wants to use a blow dryer, you're afraid of the heat and all that, just stop, stop being afraid of it. The best way to use a blow dryer, okay, even just to get started, is maybe put it on a lower setting. Okay. So there is a lower setting. This has a cool setting, which is awesome, built in, a low setting like this, and then a high setting. So what you can do is, and the good thing about this dryer is it maintains a consistent heat temperature. It's not gonna get hotter, it's not gonna damage your hair, so it's a consistent air and heat temperature. So what you can do, and I suggest utilizing the blow dryer with your hands like this. Have the dryer maybe from a distance, have it further back, right? A lot of people, they put it right up close like this, and that's how you're gonna damage the hair, maybe hurt your scalp if you don't use it properly or you let it sit in one area for a long period of time. You don't wanna burn yourself. So what I suggest, start off holding the blow dryer, maybe at a distance, and get used to the feeling of the hair and your hands, right, working in sync together, because the air is designed to kind of set the hair in place. Almost think of it like an iron when you're ironing a shirt. The heat is getting the wrinkles out. The same thing with the blow dryer. The heat from the blow dryer and the air, what that's doing, it's helping you really control and manipulate and iron out and set the style in place. That's what it's designed to do. As you get more comfortable with the air blowing and using your hands to style it and seeing how the hair reacts, then you could probably get a little bit closer. My suggestion, and I always do this, is I always use the nozzle. A lot of people say, you know, what's the nozzle for? If you don't have a nozzle, watch. Okay, this looks like a Beyonce video. See how the hair is blowing all over the place? The hair is blowing all over the place, out of control. Now, with a nozzle, it's targeted just in one area, okay? So the nozzle is directing the air, it's like a laser beam, it's directing it right at that one point. So that's why I like using the nozzle with my hands, because I can literally focus in on one section, and that's how you can get a little bit closer. So if you're trying to do something where you want to part your hair a certain way, or you really want to create some nice feathers, use the blow dryer and work in sync with your hands. You don't have to use a brush, but just look for me doing that. Look at what the blow dryer has done. It's actually set the hair to go back a little bit. Then you could use a hairspray or something like that. But a blow dryer really comes in handy, obviously to get your hair dry quicker, but also if you are wearing a certain type of style where you want to have more control to it. A lot of guys, unfortunately, I mean, there are people who are familiar with this, but there's a lot of people who don't really know how to style their hair, they don't know how to use hair tools, they're afraid of them, they're kind of confused. Hopefully this will help, okay? And then there's a cool air button. The cool air button helps seal and close down the cuticle. That's great if you're looking for maybe a little bit of added shine, you're trying to defrizz your hair, right? You want to help set the style in place. It's not really going to hold it like a hairspray, but it does close down the cuticle, which helps prevent the hair from maybe getting, very staticky or oily or dirty, and it helps really tame a lot of the flyaways, and it just kind of helps set the hair in place. And then you could spray it with hairspray or whatever you want to do. But that's what the cool air is for. I necessarily don't always use it, but it's a good option, and I would say experiment with it, but it does kind of help set the hair in a little bit. So, if you have any questions, if you are interested in purchasing the blow dryer, it's at shop.thesalonguy.com, and if you use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20, you get 20% off and free shipping in the United States on orders with a value of over $60, which this is over 60, so you're getting like a big discount and free shipping. We just had a whole batch of these made, so they're in stock, ready to go. I apologize, they were out of stock for a while, but they're back. And also I have awesome hair brushes as well. If you found this video helpful, let me know if you've ever used a hair dryer, now you feel more comfortable. I'd love to see your comments. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.